What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday, August 11th. It's me, your pal Ryan Buds. We're playing trivia with Buds in my garage, and I'm so glad you guys are here. Tonight is music trivia. I figured out you could put some, let's see, like that, I guess. Not like that. That's the Too Sweet. This is the Rock. I figured out you could put emojis in the banners. With my fancy touch bar, I have all the emojis at my disposal on this new computer, so I thought it was fun to put that in there, and I'll make sure to use those in the near future. Shout out to everybody who's playing some music trivia tonight. I asked you to comment with your favorite band of all time at the beginning. And Aaron Freed says, Real Big Fish, I am forever stuck in 99. John Holloman says, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Dylan says, The White Stripes. Stevie Incognito says, Boom, Shake, Shake, Shake the Room. And Gregory says, The OC Supertones. My favorite band, I guess I don't really have a favorite. I really like The Killers. I like Incubus in terms of like modern bands from the last 20 years or so. I love Blink-182. I love Chris Stapleton and his band, I guess. And then classic, I love like Morris Day and the Time. Oh, so good. And just a lot of stuff, just a lot of random stuff, really. I don't have any favorite genre of music. My boy Carver is sitting right next to me on the ground. I bought him a bed. Here, I'll move the bed. So that you sit right there. Is that better? Sit there. I'm in there. Sit right there. Good boy. We are getting ready for some music trivia tonight, guys. We got some fun rounds for you. Our first round's called Band Name Reveal Word. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions about bands, and then you're going to take the first letter of all your answers and spell something out at the end. Round 2 is called Music Technology, stuff about like MP3s and things like that. Then we have TV theme songs. We've done it before, but we're doing it again with different TV shows, so get ready to try and name those shows based on their theme songs. Then we have bands in movies, bands and musicians and artists that show up in movies. And then we have our confidence round, which is synonym names for bands. So we did it before where, like, you know, Arctic Monkeys would be like frozen chimpanzees or something like that. So it's basically what we did with TV shows the other night, what we've done with movies before. And you're taking the synonyms that I give you and coming up with the name of a popular band. So that's going to be fun. Brennan says Tom Petty's my favorite, but more modern would be a band called Gomez. Very cool. I bet they were into the Addams Family, that band. Trivia is free and fun. Thanks so much for playing. Our top prize tonight is a music-related item. Let me show you what it is. I forgot to save it to my computer, so give me 1 second. It is a vinyl. We gave away a vinyl of Queen's A Night at the Opera a couple weeks ago. Don Ayers won that. I think it showed up last week. And your prize tonight is very cool. If you are on the top 3 scoring teams, I will send this to you in the mail. It's the vinyl of Weezer's Blue Album. Weezer's The Blue Album. That'll be coming to you in vinyl form. And that is coming to you if you're in the top 3 scoring teams. So try and score big tonight to win Weezer's Blue Album on vinyl. Write down all your answers on a piece of scratch paper, notebook paper, an official answer sheet, whatever you got lying around. And you're going to turn that in at the end of the night. 1 point for every question you get right. 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round for up to 12 points per round. and up to 24 points when you double up. Remember, you can double up one round throughout the night, so use your doubler wisely. Our confidence round is worth 55 points, and you can't double it up, but you can get 55 points. So it's pretty fun, and it could be a game changer for your team. You're going to get points when you RSVP on my website, triviawithbuds.com. You can do that every day for every event. And you are getting a bonus point if you are on the following players' teams. Let me read these names for everybody who RSVP'd tonight. We had 12 RSVPs, so the following are getting a bonus point. Aaron Freed, Amy Madigan, Dylan Enderby, Erica Holloway, Heidi Baird, Iris Valdez, John Holloman, John Mieljevic, Nana Cordova, Stephen Marquez, Veronica Shebro, and Greg D. Nelson. Thanks for playing, guys, and welcome. Tomorrow we're doing Marvel trivia. If you're a big Marvel and superhero nerd, make sure you're here to win some very cool Marvel stuff. Thursday night is April Spears' birthday trivia. It will be starting a little bit late. So that will be starting, I want to say 8:15 on Thursday night. I got to change the start time. But April's going to pick all the topics, but we're going to be starting about an hour late. I have a show that goes 7 to 8 that just popped up. So Thursday night trivia for April's birthday will be a little bit late if you want to drink with us and have some fun. Friday night's called the Friday Night Feud. It's Family Feud with 2 teams. It's called Feud with Buds. It's going to be a good time. And Saturday's Office Trivia, Sunday's Video Clip Trivia as picked by April and Brian Harris, who won the opportunity last night to do that in the raffle. April Spears, you just hopefully heard that announcement that trivia will start at 8:15 Pacific on your birthday on Thursday. Stevie says Alex's birthday is tomorrow. On Wednesday, he's going to be 34. Happy birthday, Alex. Very, very cool. And Mari says, hello, trivia buddies. What's up, Mari? We are getting started here in 3 minutes, guys. Get your drinks, get your vapes, get your bathroom breaks, and get ready for some fun stuff. If you like what I do, you can donate to me, Ryan Buds on Venmo. All that info is right up here on the screen. 7392 if you need my digits. And then over here, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. And then over here, I'm doing the 70s disco dance. High Point Brewing Company. Check them out every day, 12 to 8. They are open in San Dimas. You can pick up some great beer from them. And over here's my logo for my podcast, Trivia with Buds, the podcast. Give that a listen wherever you listen to podcasts. We are at crazy, crazy statistics, guys. Let me show you these. I shared them with you. Greg got very excited the other day. So I'll share these with you again. Before we start trivia, I'm going to share my podcast statistics. So check this out. If you look over on this little graph over here, we already have 22,000 downloads on August 10th or August 11th. And we only had 26,000 downloads in July. That was the month that I didn't post any new episodes, the whole month. So we are almost matching what we did in the whole month of July in the first 11 days here. And if we kept this up, you know, another 3, this is 1/3 of the month, the 11th. So roughly, you know. So if we did another 2/3 of that, we'd be at 66,000 downloads. That would be pretty awesome. And that would break my record of 47 by quite a bit. So if you know people that like the podcast, tell them to listen to Trivia with Buds. Today we had 2,300 downloads. Yesterday we had 2,200. The most since we've been back was 2,600 last week. So lots of fun stuff going on there. And thanks for all your support with the podcast. Comes out every day. It's nice and short, little bit episodes to listen to, just like you play with these rounds of trivia. April says, I hope you get a little something from that. Well, April, it all leads to other things. A lot of people that donate here on a nightly have started by listening to the podcast, and then they found me that way, and vice versa. So it all just oils the wheels for the machine. And I'm always happy to do it. It's one of my favorite things to do is the podcast. So thank you so much for the support. Greg says, show me them stats. Okay, here we go. This is going to be round number 1, guys. Round number 1 coming your way. It is all about a little something called Band Names Reveal Word. Okay, a little cumbersome, but we're going to jump into it right now. All these questions will have a little picture hint. Okay, a little picture hint on all of these to help you out. You're just answering the question, and all the answers will be band related. Okay, so here we go. This is round number 1. Question number 1. Remember, don't comment with your answers. Just write them down on a piece of paper and don't Google stuff. Just use your brain. Here's number 1. What 70s group had members named Agnetha Falskog and Bjorn Ulvaeus? Number one. What do you think? Number 1. What 70s group had these members? Number 1, Agnetha Falskog, and Bjorn Ulvow. Ulvow? Number one. Write it down. Number one. The picture is a hint in some way. Thank you all very much for being here in my garage with me on a beautiful Tuesday night. I got my bug spray on. I got my dog Carve in his dog bed. And I've got fun stuff for all of you. Number one, what 70s group had members named Agnetha Falskog and Bjorn Ulva? Number two, what band had songs called Misty Mountain Hop and Achilles' Last Stand? Number two, what band had songs called Misty Mountain Hop and Achilles' Last Stand? You've got some picture there that might help you out. You've got a picture there that might help you out. Number two. Remember, we're giving away Weezer's The Blue Album vinyl for one of the top 3 scoring teams tonight. Thank you so much for the generous donations. When you donate, your name gets put on a wheel that we spin around, and it can land on you, and you can win cool stuff at the end of the night. Every dollar you donate is an entry on the wheel on Venmo and PayPal. And Zach Cordova just kicked it off really strong with a $30 donation. Zach Cordova says, Stever, a loser, locked in a hotel. Stever, a loser, locked in a hotel. Thank you, Zach. Very, very kind of you. Zach, I have a bunch of prizes for you and Lisa that I have to drop off. I have not ventured out that far recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will soon. I'm going to go to my friends probably this weekend, go see my friends at Ogo Pogo Brewing in San Gabriel. So I'll go to your house first near Valley Village and drop off your stuff. And then I'll come back on the way and go to Ogo Pogo. If anybody wants to meet up there, let me know. Great beers in San Gabriel near Pasadena. Number 2. Here comes number 3. What band had the lyrics, "It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy"? Number 3. What band had the lyrics, "It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy"? Picture might help you out in some way. Number 3. My go-to karaoke song. Number 3. What do you think, number 3? Number 3, what band had the lyrics, "It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy"? Number 4, what Bristol trip-hop band formed in 1988 and is a synonym for large offense? Number 4, what Bristol trip-hop band formed in 1988 and is a synonym for large offense? If you like these band synonyms, we're going to do more of these in our confidence round. We'll be all about band synonyms. Number 4. Greg says, I'm down, buds. I always like trying new breweries. Yeah, Greg, it's a little bit of a hike for you from Chino, probably. But if you want to go, I'll let you know what time I'm going. I'm looking at let's look at the calendar real quick. I don't think I have anything on Saturday. I have to take Carver to the vet in the morning. So either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do that. Probably Saturday. Not too much going on Saturday. Here comes number 5. What punk band featuring a violin wrote a song called Ocean Avenue? Number 5. What punk band featuring a violin wrote a song called Ocean Avenue? Number 5. Had a busy day. Not a lot of downtime. Woke up, had a couple of demos for future Zoom trivia events. And then I had an event with United Healthcare that went really well. And then I did trivia for tonight. And then I read a bit of a book, played with the kids, that kind of stuff. Went to get chicken strips for late lunch, early dinner. And there's a place called Raising Cane's, which is good. All they really sell is chicken strips. And there's one by our house, and the line's always really long. It goes behind an entire grocery store. It's like insane. And I went in it today, and I sat for 15 minutes, and I think I moved up one car. So I was like, I can't do this. I'll be here for 2 hours. So I left, and I went to Chick-fil-A, and I got roughly the same thing that I would have got there. But I hadn't had Chick-fil-A in a long time. It was pretty good. I asked they go, how many you want of each sauce? I said 4, and they said, cool. They gave me, I think I'm not exaggerating, 14 of each sauce. It was an entire bag of just sauce. So we're good on that if anybody needs Chick-fil-A sauce in Fontana. Number 6, who did it all for the Nookie? Number 6, what a fun little question. Who did it all for the Nookie? Number 6, what do you think, number 6? Greg said 34 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. I guess I didn't think about you could hop right on the 10, not too far from you, Greg, and that'll take you there pretty quick with no traffic. I also have nothing after Clint's morning eye drop. Hey, Carver has a morning eye drop too. Early Saturday afternoon. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. Number 6, who did it all for the Nookie? Number 7, what college loved jam band had a song referencing a crazy game of poker? Number 7, what college loved jam band had a song referencing a crazy game of poker? Number 7, first round of trivia tonight, all about bands. And you're going to spell something out at the very end if you got them all correct. Number 7. Greg says Saturday's his last one. We're both excited. Technically, that's Carver's last one. They said give him these drops for another week and then bring him in on Saturday. So I'm in the same boat. Here comes number 8. What supergroup consisted of Slash, Duff McKagan, and Scott Weiland? I posted this one earlier as a sample question. You could have looked it up on social media. Number 8, what supergroup consisted of Slash, Duff McKagan, and Scott Weiland? Number 8. One of the top 3 scoring teams getting an amazing vinyl of Weezer's The Blue Album tonight. Don't miss that. Number 8. Stevie says, what brewery? It's called Ogopogo, Stevie, which is named after the Canadian Loch Ness Monster. All their beers are named after different urban legend type things. Number 9, what female duo had albums titled Strange Fire, Rites of Passage, and Shaming of the Sun? Number 9, what female duo had albums titled Strange Fire, Rites of Passage, and Shaming of the Sun? Number 9, what do you think? Number 9. Trivia. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Zach Cordova, thank you very much for your extremely generous donation. Number 9. Here comes number 10. What boy band had a member named Danny Wood? Number 10, this logo might help you out. Number 10, what boy band had a member named Danny Wood? Number 10. Trivia free and fun every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun. Number 10, what boy band had a member named Danny Wood? And the bonus for 2 points, what's the 7th letter of the alphabet? So first, you're going to answer that. Then you're going to say, what Beatles song did you spell out with the first letter of all your answers to this round? So you will first look at all your answers. Then you're going to add the 7th letter to the bottom. Then you're going to try and come up with the name of the Beatles song with the first letter of all your answers that round. Got it? Got it. All right, that's the end of round number 1. Let me know if you need any repeats. For round number 1. Let me know. Any repeats for round number 1? We are going to do the movie split screen game tonight. If you come on screen and you get a question right, you're going to get 3 bonus points. We're going to do that after round 2, so get ready for that. And let me know if you need any repeats for this round. All right, 4 and 5. We're going back to 4 and 5. Number 4. What Bristol trip-hop band formed in 1988 and is a synonym for large offense? And number 5, what punk band featuring a violin wrote a song called Ocean Avenue? So those are 4 and 5. Then we're going to do 7, 9, and 10. 7, 9, and 10. Number 7, what college loved jam band had a song referencing a crazy game of poker? Number 9, what female duo had albums titled Strange Fire, Rites of Passage, and Shaming of the Sun? Remember, the pictures are hints. And number 10, what boy band had a member named Danny Wood? Any other repeats, guys? All right, your first raffle prize is a good old-fashioned Sharknado headshot. I came across another little box of these, and I was like, I haven't given one of those in a while. Some of you may not have it. A lot of you probably do. But there's me as beach victim number 1 in Sharknado, missing my leg on a beach. I'll sign it for you. I'll send it your way. That's your first raffle prize tonight. Thank you so much for the donations on Venmo and PayPal. Sharknado headshot at stake. And we'll be right back with more trivia with Buds. Thanks for supporting High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California. April says, we got Oogle Google as an answer. Are the letters in order or just need to be used all the letters? I believe they are in order. Aaron, they are in order. Okay. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Thanks for the support. And don't forget to support my friends at High Point Brewing Company. I finally made the images as wide as the screen, so they won't look as crazy. We'll be right back.
Good boy. Good. He's a good baby. That's a good boy. Office. Office. Good boy. Good fellow.
All right, everybody, we are back with the answers to round number one. Let's see how you did on some music trivia. This was called Band Names Word Reveal. Let's see if you were able to figure this out. 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of the round. And here we go, band trivia word reveal number one. What 70s group had members named Agnetha Falskog and Bjorn Ulva? That was a band called ABBA. Number one, ABBA. Everyone's mom likes ABBA, right? ABBA. Dancing Queen. Number two, what band had songs called Misty Mountain Hop and Achilles' Last Stand? That was Led Zeppelin. There's some lead for you. Number two, Led Zeppelin. Number three, what band had the lyrics, "It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy"? That was Lit. Lit. Number three, Lit. And number four, Bristol trip hop band formed in 1988. And it's a synonym for large offense, Massive Attack. Number four, Massive Attack. Trip hop. Number four. Number five, what punk band featuring a violin wrote a song called Ocean Avenue? Yellow Card. from California, I imagine. Number 5, there's Old Yeller. Number 6, this guy has a limp wrist, and that would be Limp Bizkit, who did it all for the Nookie. Number 7, What College Love Jam Band had a song referencing a crazy game of poker. They were called OAR, or number 7, they were like Dave Matthews Band. Number 7. Number 8, what supergroup consisted of Slash, Duff McKagan, and Scott Weiland? Velvet Revolver. Number 8, Velvet Revolver. Number 9, what female duo had albums titled Strange Fire, Rites of Passage, and Shaming of the Sun? Indigo Girls. Those are shades of indigo, right? Indigo. And number 10, what boy band had a member named Danny Wood? New Kids on the Block. There's the Blockbuster logo without the words on it. I saw today that Blockbuster, the last one in Oregon, is doing, or Washington or wherever it's at, is turning it into an Airbnb where you can rent it and stay in the store overnight and watch whatever movies you want. I thought that was a genius marketing idea. And Blockbuster tweeted for the first time today in 6 years. I think 2014 was the last time it said their last tweet said 90% off everything, like everything on blockbuster.com or something like that. And then their tweet today was just like, hey, everyone, just saying hey. And it was like the first tweet in 6 years. Number 11, if you took the 7th letter of the alphabet and added it to your other letters in a row, you would have the Beatles song, All My Loving. All My Loving. So we had All My Lovin', and then you put a G on the end for All My Loving by the Beatles. So that was your answer there. That was round number 1. Was anybody able to figure out the whole thing? Let me know if you were able to figure out the whole puzzle for round number 1. Okay? Guys, I thought about doing this. What if I did a what's the theme night where every round had a theme, and then all of the 5 rounds had something in common at the end that was very hard? Would that be interesting? What would that be cool? Let me know what you think about that. What's the theme night where all the themes all do have something in common? Taylor's here. She says, hey, Ryan, Roger and I just wanted to let you know today's our 1-year anniversary. And we met at your trivia night at the Rendezvous in Covina. We love you. I love you guys too. That's very, very cool. And I'm honored that such a great couple could have originated at one of my events. Very cool. I still remember tall-ass Roger coming up to talk to you at the bar. And you and your mom were sitting right in front of me on the end. And it was love at first, let's do shots, or whatever you guys did. So very cool. Happy to hear that, Taylor. Congratulations. Happy 1-year anniversary. Heidi says, got them all. Music plus clue words, plus word clues. So fun. Iris says, that would be cool. Stevie says, who the fuck is OAR? You never heard of them, Stevie? They were popular when I was in college, and they were trying to do what Dave Matthews Band did. Here we go. OAR Band. They had like maybe 3 big songs that were on the radio. They started in 96 from Maryland. And that was probably their biggest song, A Crazy Game of Poker. This Town, Peace. Peace was another big song. They were a very hippy-dippy college-y band. OAR. Look them up. I don't know what it stands for. Dylan says, theme of themes. That would be fun. Brendan says, missed 2, but got the bonus. Dylan says, us too, Brendan. And Taylor says, it was literally love at first sight. And yes, that type of round sounds great. Cool. All right, guys, that was round number 1. Thank you so much for playing. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. So far, we're giving away a Sharknado headshot. If you don't have one of these, or you want one for a weird friend of yours that loves those movies, hopefully you can win tonight. Zach Cordova's got 30 chances of winning so far. So, Zach, the odds are in your favor so far. Brendan doesn't know who Massive Attack is. They were big in the late 80s, kind of like a Beastie Boys type popularity, but in the UK, I'm guessing, something like that. I've heard of them. I know some of their songs. Iris says, of a Revolution. Oh, that's it. Yes. Or is Of a Revolution. Iris, do you know that band, or did you just look that up? We haven't played in a while because we've been busy, but we're coming back. All right, Taylor, I hope you win tonight. We're moving into round number 2. Round number 2 is called Music Technology. Iris says, why I know that? No one knows. Of a Revolution. Now I do remember that. I remember when I heard that the first time, I was like, really? All right, here we go. We're jumping into round number 2. It's called Music Technology. So in this round, you are just going to answer questions about different types of ways we listen to music and things like that. Good luck, good luck. And here comes round number 2. Question 1. What does the M in MP3 stand for? Number 1, what does the M in MP3 stand for? We are on round 2, Music Technology. Number 1. What does the M and MP3 stand for? Number 1. Playing for a Weezer vinyl tonight. One of the top 3 scoring teams getting a Weezer Blue Album vinyl. It's going to be pretty sweet. We gave a Game of Thrones Tyrion Lannister on the Iron Throne yesterday. Big Funko. That went to Stevie and Alex.
Scott, what are you doing? Come over here. Sit down. Sit. Good boy. What a good, cozy boy.
Number 1, what does the M stand for in MP3? Number 2, what color was the very first iPod? Number 2, what color was the very first iPod? Number two, what color was the very first iPod? If you guys have an iPod still, or an iPhone, or anything you listen to music on, today on the podcast, we did an episode on food and drink. And yesterday was Schitt's Creek. Sunday was acronyms. Saturday was organs. And Friday was Captain Planet. So the last 5 episodes, all bangers if you want to go listen to the Trivia with Buds podcast. Number 2, what color was the very first iPod? Brennan says, oh, Massive Attack did that theme. Just looked them up. There you go. Number 2. Number 3, what was the standard advertised megabyte capacity of a CD-ROM? Number 3, what's the standard advertised megabyte capacity of a CD-ROM? What do you guys think? Stevie says, my friend says it's an even littler Tyrion. Number 3. Tomorrow's Marvel Trivia. If you're a superhero nut or you know people that love Marvel Trivia, come play tomorrow night. That would be awesome. We'd love to see you. Number 4, the early days of vinyl date back to the 19th century. In what country? The early days of vinyl date back to the 19th century. In which country? Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. A little tired tonight. I didn't do much today. Particularly, I don't know why I'm so tired. Playing some trivia in my garage, having some fun. Thanks for being here. Number 5, which company created the first Bluetooth headset? Was it Samsung, Nokia, or Sony? Samsung, Nokia, or Sony? What do you think? April says, I just started a yawning fest. I realized how contagious yawning is. Like, if I read the word yawn in a book, sometimes it'll make me yawn. Oh, guys, I'm reading this book. It's called 6 Years by Harlan Coben. And I've read you the premise before, but basically this guy was in love with this girl. He's like 35 or something. He's a college professor. They break up. She marries this other guy, and she invites him to the wedding to basically say goodbye to him. So she's like, hey, I'm marrying this guy. Don't come and look for me. And he's like, okay. And 6 years goes by, and he sees that the guy she married, he died in the obituaries. So he goes to the funeral to get like some closure with the girl to see what she's like, just kind of like now that she's kind of free again. And he realizes the wife's a different person. So he's like, what the hell? It's the same guy, but the girl he was in love with is not the guy's wife. And he starts to look up the girl that he used to date, and she doesn't exist. Like, she's never existed. He talks to people they used to hang out with. They're like, I don't know who you're talking about. So you don't know if it's all in his head or if it's like this whole cover-up thing. I read 150 pages of it last night. I was cruising through it. It's one of those books you would buy like at the airport, But on page 100, he gets an email from the girl, and it says, I told you not to look for me. And it's like, oh, shit, it's on. So I was kind of bored with it up until then, and I was like hooked. But you could totally picture it as like a mini series or a short movie or something. If you watch The Stranger or Safe, those are both Harlan Coben miniseries on Netflix, British shows. So I'm into it. Number 6, what company is currently the number 1 retailer of vinyl records? Number 6, what company is currently the #1 retailer of vinyl records? Number six. What do you think? Number 6. Who sells the most of those? What do you think? Number 6. And number 7, in what year was Beats Electronics founded? 2006, 2010, or 2014? Number 7, in what year was Beats Electronics founded? 06, 10, or 14? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. Iris says, I watched The Stranger. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Did you like it, Iris? I thought it was pretty good. Number 8, what company made the failed Zune MP3 player? What company made the failed Zune MP3 player? What do you think? Think. I thought it was great. Nice twist, too. Yeah, all his books are like that. It's weird, Iris. All the books by that author take place in, like, New England area, like D.C., Maryland, Virginia, New Jersey. And then all the miniseries, they convert them to be British. I don't know why, but it's interesting. Number 9, what number/model of iPhone was the first without a headphone jack? Number 9, what number/model of iPhone was the first without a headphone jack? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. What could it be? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. Having some fun doing some music trivia. If you just joined us, thanks for checking it out and having some fun. Here comes number 10. How much is a basic Spotify premium plan for 1 month for one user? Number 10, how much is a basic Spotify premium plan for one user per month? Number 10. Brendan still has a Zune. I bought Ashley one the year that they came out, and I think we kept it for 29 days, and then I said, there's something about it I don't like. Let's return it. And then they were obsolete months later. Number 10. How much is a basic Spotify premium plan for one user per month? What do you think? And number 11 for 2 points. What artist became the first to receive 1 billion streams in 1 week in July 2018? What artist became the first to receive 1 billion streams in 1 week in July of 2018? Who could that be? Now, who can that be? Now, it wasn't Men at Work. But who do you think it was? Thanks for playing along with me tonight with some music trivia. Appreciate you guys. If you want to get on the split screen to answer some movie-related trivia questions, they're pretty easy. If you answer one correctly, you're going to get 3 bonus points to add to your score. I'm going to share that link right now if you want to jump on the split screen. Here is the link to do that. Here's the link. If you want to jump on, just click the StreamYard link. You'll enter a little waiting room, and I'll bring you in when we come back after the answers for round number 2. Thanks for playing, you guys. Here's your raffle prize for round number 2. It is 2 stickers from Leon the Professional and Pulp Fiction. So those are very cool stickers. And we have two girls with similar hair here. But those are two movie stickers. Those are from April and Mari. They sent me a bunch of movie stickers to give away. So we're giving those away tonight. You'll get both stickers if you win those in the raffle prize. So we've got some fun movie-related stuff so far tonight. Donate on Venmo. Donate on PayPal. Every dollar is an entry in the raffle to win cool stuff at the end. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Look at these beers from High Point. John Mieljevic is getting ready to play. And if you want to play, guys, click that link. Dylan wants to see the link again. It says Eric and friends have no devices connected. So, Eric, it's not looking like it's going to let you play. If you're trying to play on the device that you are watching on, sometimes that says that. Answers when we come back in a minute. Brennan's ready to play. Very cool. All right, guys, we are going to load up the answers here. Then we're going to bring on some of our guests for 3 bonus points, John and Brendan, and possibly Eric. We're going to find out. It says Eric has no camera, but we'll see what happens. We are going to show you the answers for round number 2 for music technology, and then we'll bring on those guests. And happy Tuesday night, everybody. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Number 1, what does the M stand for? In MP3, that is moving. Moving, number 1. Number 2, what color was the first iPod? White. It was a big white brick. Number 2. Number 3, what was the standard advertised megabyte capacity? 700 megabytes. 700 megabytes. Number 4, the early days of vinyl date back to the 19th century of France. France, they were melting that wax in France. Number 5, which company created the first Bluetooth headset? Samsung, Nokia, or Sony? It was Nokia. Number 5, they were kind of early in the cell phone game, so that makes sense. Number 6, what company is currently the number 1 retailer of vinyl records? It's Amazon, and that's where I'm going to have the vinyl sent to you from if you win tonight in the top 3 spots. So if you like Weezer, good luck. Number 7, what year was Beats Electronics founded? Way back in 06. 06. Number 8, what company had the Zune? That was Microsoft. Microsoft trying to do the iPod didn't go so well. Number 9, what number/model of iPhone was the first without a headphone jack? The 7, the iPhone 7. And number 10, how much is a basic Spotify premium plan for 1 user per month? $9.99. $9.99. I use Amazon Unlimited myself because you could do more users with your family plan. I think it's like 6 instead of 4 or something like that. And I have hosts when the world was open back up. We'd all be using it at the same time for music rounds and stuff. So I just thought it was better. Here we go. July 2018, Drake was the first artist ever to have 1 billion streams in a week. Drake was the answer. Drake, which is quite a lot of streams, guys. Quite a lot of streams. Speaking of streaming, we've got some friends who want to jump on our stream here and say what's up. And we are going to say what's up to a couple of them right now. First up is my friend John Mieljevic. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty great. About yourself?
Pretty good. Where are you playing from?
I'm just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, PA. 3 hours ahead. So it's bedtime there, huh? 10:47?
Yeah, I lasted about the first 2 rounds the last few times I joined on, but music, I'm going to try to hang tonight.
Very good. John, what do you do for a living? I saw in your profile you are an actor of sorts. Is that right?
I've done some acting here and there. I've been on stage a number of times, on film a few times. But my real big boy job, I'm a software engineer.
Very cool. Anything fun that you've worked on or just real back-end stuff?
A lot of back-end stuff. Nothing that anybody has seen unless you have UPMC insurance.
Gotcha. Very good. That's like sometimes people are like, oh, you're an actor? What can we see you in? And I'm like, I was in a demonstrational video on how to wash your hands if you worked at a fast food restaurant in the state of Idaho or something. And they're like, cool. Sounds like a lucrative career.
You can see me in my living room on my YouTube page. That's about it.
Very good. All right, sir. We're going to see if you know this random movie question. If you get it right, you are going to get 3 bonus points to add to your score. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Who played the Joker in Tim Burton's Batman?
Oh, wow. Not a Batman
Joker
guy.
In Tim Burton's Batman. Not your thing, huh?
I'm not a Batman guy, so I'm going to say, was that the Heath Ledger Batman?
It was not. It was Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson. So just a few years before that one. Good effort, John, and thanks for coming on. Anything you want to plug before you take off?
No, just, hey, be good to each other, people. Be kind. That's all.
Love it. Thank you, John. Have a good one, buddy.
You too.
All right, that was John Mieljevic from Pittsburgh, PA. Thanks for coming on, John. Here comes our next guest. It's Brendan. He loves movies, and he lives in North Hollywood. What's up, Brendan?
Hey.
Are you still, now I know we're not supposed to talk about who you drive around, but are you doing that job right now or not really?
On and off when she needs it, but she's not doing much. So
Gotcha. I thought about that the other day.
Ranch up north. I drive her back and forth a couple times a month. That's about it.
Gotcha. Very, very good. Are you a wrestling fan, Brendan?
A little bit.
Did you see a wrestler die the other day named James Kamala Harris? And he was...
you said that the last time I was on here. Yeah.
He was a fun character wrestler from the 80s and 90s.
I remember him. Yeah, I know older wrestling. I don't know much current. So
Gotcha. Isn't it weird that, he died a couple days ago? That was in the headlines. And his name was Kamala Harris. And then today it's like, Kamala Harris is running for vice president. I'm like, of all the names of people that could be, you know what I mean? I just thought that was so strange.
It is not cool.
Let's see if you know this one. I think you're going to know because you're a big movie buff. Who directed the movie Iron Man 3?
Oh, Shane Black.
You got it right away. They gave you some choices on here, and I said, Brendan doesn't need these. John Favreau, Shane Black, John McTiernan, or Joss Whedon. Those are pretty good choices there.
John McTiernan's in jail.
Oh, no.
He was at the time.
Shane Black. He's. Do you have any other favorite Shane Black movies?
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's really good.
It's pretty good stuff. I dig it. And I think that's all I got for you. Anything else you want to say before we leave?
No, that's worth 3 points, you said?
Yep, just add a little 3 to your score. Thanks, buddy.
Will do. Thanks.
Later. All right, that was Brendan from North Hollywood. And last up, we have my friend Dylan Enderby from Upland, California. What's up, Dylan?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing pretty good. I saw you on Saturday, and now I've seen you again. Everything good at your house?
The magic of technology. It is. Playing here with
Very
Amy.
good. All right. I think I got a good question. There she is. What's up, Aim? Here's a question for you. It's about Toy Story. Complete Buzz Lightyear's catchphrase to infinity and what?
Beyond.
Beyond. Nice, easy question for you, Dylan. Add 3 points to your score. Anything you want to plug before you get out of here?
I would like to plug that Brendan knows way more about movies than I do.
Fantastic. There you
great.
go. Thank you, Dylan. Bye, Amy. Bye, Dylan.
All right, be good.
All right, guys. That was our quick little bonus round. Thanks for coming on the split screen and give me somebody to talk to during trivia tonight. It's more music trivia coming your way. And our next round is actually an audio round. So it's going to be pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to play these songs as loud as I can, and hopefully you can hear them okay. This is going to be an audio round. It's called TV show theme songs, TV show theme songs. So I'm going to play these songs for about 20 seconds, and you're going to try and figure out what TV show they are from. Okay. So this is an audio round. You're just naming the TV show based on the song. And here comes number 1. You going to bed? Love you, bud. You want to say hi? No? Okay. Love you, bud. So that was number 1. Could you guys hear that? Okay. April says, Morticia, I love her. The Nice Guys, Angelica Houston, Yes, Be Kind. To Amazon, Not Anyone. I know too much about movies. It's sad, actually. Okay, so that's number 1. I'm going to play it again. Here's number 1. One more time, guys. Number 1 for about 20 seconds. So that was number 1. What TV show was that from? Number 1. What TV show was that from? Here comes number 2. All right, guys, that was number 2. Here it is again, the first 20 seconds of number 2. All right, that was number 2, everybody. Number 2, I turned the microphone towards the computer, and I turned off a couple of fans. So hopefully you can hear it better. That was number 1 and 2. Shout out to Veronica Shebro, who donated $10 and says, suck it, Trebek. Suck it, Trebek. That's from Veronica Shebro. Thank you, Veronica. You're on the wheel 10 times, along with Zach Cordova to win big tonight. Here comes number 3. What TV show used this theme song? So that was number 3. Here it is again, number 3.
Give me your hands, show me the door. I cannot stand to wait anymore. Somebody said, be what you be. We can be old and cold and damn singing. But I love you more than words can say.
That was number 3. Here comes number 4, everyone. Number 4, what's the name of this TV show with this theme song? That was number 4. We're going to listen to number 4 again. Here's number 4 again. Here comes number 5. Number 5. Brendan was a big fan of Ford growing up. All right, here's number 5 again. Number 5. And number 6. That was number 6. We're going to listen to it one more time. Here comes number 6, guys. And number 7. John says he just saw the Joker behind me. April's grooving to the music. April, remember trivia starts at 8:15 on Thursday. 8:15 on Thursday night. All right, here comes number 7. Number 7. And number 8. Here comes number 8. Number 8 again. Here comes number 8. that was number 8. Here comes number 9.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, even on TV.
All right, that was number 9. Number 9, here it is again.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, even on TV.
That was number 9. And here comes number 10. And one more time, number 10. And your last one, number 11, your 2-point bonus question. 2-point bonus question. Here we go. Kind of tough. Let's see if you know this one. Number 11. Whoops. Number 11. And one more time for number 11. All right, that was the end of round number 3. End of round number 3. Brendan says there's no yawning in trivia. Any repeats, guys? Any repeats for round number 3? Anyone who want to hear again? Any repeats? Round 4 is called Bands in Movies. Bands and artists in movies. So remember, you can double up one round throughout the night. You can double up one of these first 4. So make sure you use that doubler wisely. I'm wearing my Wreck My Podcast t-shirt, by the way, guys. Check out that podcast. That's Cam Malidor's, the show he's on with Jordan Zeilinger, our friend Jordan. So check out Wreck My Podcast, wherever podcasts are found. And we'll be right back. That's the end of round number 3. Stevie wants 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Stevie, are you fucking kidding me? How about just 1? I'll give you 1. Here's number 1 again. All right. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Here comes number 2 again very quickly. Here's number 4 really quick. Number 4. And 7, number 7. And number 8, number 8. All right, guys, those were all the repeats. Thank you guys for playing. And when you donate, you can win a Sharknado picture, some movie stickers, and this, a orange background Trivia with Buds coaster. These are coated in a material that deflects water, and if it leaves a ring, the ring disappears. And it's a tile with the cork board on the bottom, so it doesn't slide around. I use one all the time. I'll give you behind the scenes. Look at this. Look, over here. Oh, my own face covered by a Bud Light. So I use that one, and you can use one too. They are very, very well made from Deandra Marquez over in Upland, California. A lot of players in Upland. You can win this one. Me as Bob Ross, covered in awesome hair, and it's got an orange background, and I'm painting the logo there. So very, very cool stuff. And mid-September, new logo coming with me as another character. I don't know exactly who it's going to be yet, but it will be cool. Donate and win that coaster tonight. We'll be right back, and thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Here is another picture from High Point Brewing. Look at this one. It's a beer by a flag. We'll see you in just a minute. We are back with the answers to round number 3, guys. Let's see how it all went down. Round number 3. This was the TV theme song round. Round 4, all about bands and artists in movies. Let's see how you did. Here goes number 1. That was Who's the Boss, starring Tony Danza and Alyssa Milano and Judith Light. Who's the Boss? Number 1 was Who's the Boss. Shout out to some new donations that came in on the break from Brendan Peterson, 10 bones, says, I hate Weezer. Brendan, hopefully you don't win that vinyl tonight. And Corey Enderby, 5 bones, and she gave me a bunch of music emojis. You guys are on the wheel 10 and 5 times. Thank you so much for your generous support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 1 was Who's the Boss. Number 2. Miami Vice, Miami Vice. These are all covers of the theme songs, by the way, in case you're like, it sounds a little weird, but hopefully those don't get caught in the Facebook copyright thing. These are just from Amazon Music. They're like covers by like the TV band or something. Here's number 3. Number 2 was Miami Vice. Number 1 was Who's the Boss. Number 3.
Give me your hands.
Give me your hands. That is Community. Community. Joel McHale and the whole crew. Community. Number 3. And number 4. That was ER. And something about that song always made me think of a hospital. Like whoever orchestrated that, they were like, what are the sounds of a hospital, but like in a orchestration? And it's like all those noises sound like stuff you would hear at a hospital if it was also an orchestra. You know, I think that's like a dead-on interpretation of a hospital for some reason. ER, great job. ER, number 4. Number 5 was... You got your mustache, you got your Hawaiian shirt, you got your helicopter, and you got Magnum P.I. Number 5 was Magnum P.I. Number 6, we were just talking about Massive Attack, and this was House. House on Fox, great show, House. And Massive Attack was the name of the group that had the song. Number 7. This one's all about going out with the girls and having some Cosmos. It is Sex and the City. Sex and the City, number 7. Number 8. Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds. Kind of sounds like Dexter a little bit, little Dextery, but that is actually Criminal Minds. Number 7. Number 8. Number 8. And number 9.
Whatever happened to predictability?
The Milkman, the Paperboy, and Evening TV. Full House, everybody. Full House. It's waiting for you just around the bend. Full House, number 9. Number 9 was Full House. John Mieljevic says, my favorite joke about Sex and the City was on Family Guy when Brian saw it for the first time and said, so this is a show about 3 hookers and their mom? That's pretty funny. Number 10. Jackass, everybody. That was Jackass. Jackass. And number 11. That was Matlock. If you are old or you watched a lot of Matlock with your grandparents, Matlock was the answer for 2 points. 2 points, number 11, Matlock. Stevie says 9's cover is terrible. The guy's voice who sings him, he's a little too like, like it's like, going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time. And I'm like, that's not really, he's like putting a twang on it to try and sound cool. So yes, they're not the greatest covers, but they get the job done. Aaron says Matlock so funky. Matt fucking Lock, says Stevie. Are they gonna redo Matlock, you think, Stevie, in a dark way, like Perry Mason? That would be kind of fun. You know what show I used to like? Diagnosis Murder with Dick Van Dyke. He had white hair when that show was on, and that was like the early 90s, and he's still dancing and shit. Dick Van Dyke. All right, guys, we're jumping into round 4. Round 4 is called Bands and Movies. Artists. I should say artists. I'm going to rename it. It's artists, so it could be a single artist or a band or a group in movies. And we're having some fun playing some trivia. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. I really appreciate those. If you got $1 to spare and you want to win cool stuff, so far we're giving away this coaster, these stickers, and this picture of me with my shirt off. We have a couple more prizes to show you. All right. Round number 4 coming your way. Round number 4 was all about a little something called Artists in Movies. Oh, I'm like, why is it so quiet? I turned off my background music. Let me put that back on. Let me get this loaded up. And bing, bang, boom. You know what I need? I need 5 monitors with all the rounds loaded up, and I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to do anything. Also, I would love for somebody else to just do this, and I could just host the show. That would be fun, too. Okay. That is that. We're going to turn this on. Lower in the background. And here we go, guys. Round number 4, last round of double up. Question number 1. What alt band appears in Idle Hands and has their lead singer's scalp ripped off? Number 1, musicians in movies. What alt band appears in Idle Hands and has their lead singer's scalp ripped off? Number 1. Number one. What do you think? Number 1. April says, gave myself a point for guessing the right type of show. Stevie says, that would be cool. Heidi says, I remember Diagnosis Medicine. Bow Chicka Wow Wow. Saw him at Lewis Family Playhouse at Victoria Gardens like 2 years ago. Dick Van Dyke. Nice. Yeah, he's got to be 90, right? 89, 88. He's up there. Number 1, what alt band appears in Idle Hands and has their lead singer's scalp ripped off? I'd like to watch this movie again. I haven't seen this in years. Number 2, what female artist sang her hit 3-word titled song in a 1985 Vision Quest movie? What female artist sang her hit 3-word titled song in 1985's Vision Quest? So we don't need the name of the song, but the female artist. But I didn't want to give you the name of the song to make it too easy. So a big 3-word hit titled song in Vision Quest. Who was that? Number 2. Dylan Enderby just donated. Thank you, Dylan. Very, very kind of you. Dylan says, sweet, sexy music. Thank you, Dylan. And April donated 25 bones and says, for guessing all the wrong answers and thinking we were right. Thank you, April. That's very, very kind of you. April and Dylan, you guys are going on the wheel a whole bunch of times. Let me add you in here. Dylan. Thank you, Dylan, for your generous donation. Very, very kind of you. And April, thanks for your generous donation as well, April. Always appreciated. Hope you girls are having fun down in Arizona. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. John says DVD's coming up on 95. Wow. Still going strong. He just turned 90 when we saw him. Damn. Number 3. What band featuring the last letter of the alphabet had a small cameo in Back to the Future 3? Number 3. What band featuring the last letter of the alphabet had a small cameo in Back to the Future 3? Number 3. Did you guys see that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is being rebooted as a drama, just called Bel-Air? But it's funny because you could totally take that same story, and if you take the comedy out, it could be a pretty decent drama. I mean, it's basically the same story that they've done a million times. Like the show The OC is basically Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, way after the fact, and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is basically something else. But the idea of a poor kid or a troubled kid going to live with rich people, could be a drama. I think it could be interesting. People will definitely be hooked on just the idea of it coming back. So I'm down. Number four, Red Hot Chili Peppers play live in what skateboarding movie of the 80s starring Josh Brolin? Brendan's going to get this one. I know Brendan knows this movie. Number four. What do you think? Number four. Just got a Venmo from Bridget Dewan or Bridget Dewan. I don't think I know that name. Bridget, are you a new player? Have you played before? Do I know you as another name? Bridget, thanks for your generous donation. You're going on the wheel 5 times for your $5 donation, and you're going to win some cool stuff tonight, possibly. Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. Very, very kind of you, Bridget. We're up to 95 names on the list. 95 names on the list. And Zach, I just realized, gets 5 extra entries because Zach was the first donator of the night, and that is a thing we do. So if you donate, if you're the very first person to donate, you get 5 extra entries for freezies. So we're up to 100 names on the list. 100 names on the list. Brendan says, totally no, number 4. Bridget says, I'm a cousin of Mary Jo. Oh, very cool. Thanks, Bridget. And thanks for playing. Is Mary Jo playing tonight too? Let me know. Number 5, what 90s, 2000s radio-friendly band meets the competitors at a fundraiser at the end of Rat Race? Oh, do I love the movie Rat Race. Number 5, what 90s, 2000s radio-friendly band meets the competitors at a fundraiser at the end of Rat Race? Number 5. Number 5. This movie's almost 20 years old. Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. Number 5. What radio-friendly band meets the competitors at the fundraiser at the end of Rat Race? Number 6. Who gets kidnapped in the movie Saving Silverman? Who gets kidnapped in the movie Saving Silverman? I love this movie too. These are some of my favorite comedies. Number 6. Who gets kidnapped in Saving Silverman? If you've never seen this movie, get tipsy and watch it. You'll be pleasantly surprised. It is good stuff. Number 6. Who gets kidnapped in Saving Silverman? Number 6. My dog Spock sleeping back here. He sleeps with his tongue between his teeth. Like, it's the best. Number 6, who gets kidnapped in Saving Silverman? Number 7, what rapper performs a special rap in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze? Number 7, what rapper performs a special rap in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. I'm excited to go kill another 150 pages in my new book after trivia. Here's number 8. What group meets up with Jay and Silent Bob to perform at the end of their Strike Back movie? Number 8. What group meets up with Jay and Silent Bob to perform at the end of their Strike Back movie? Number 8. Number 8. I have not seen the newest Jay and Silent Bob movie, the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Has anyone here seen it, and is it worth watching? I haven't liked the last few Kevin Smith things, but let me know if I should watch it. Number 8. Let me know what you think. Number 8. Number 9, what ska band plays celebration music between bats and basketball? Number 9, what ska band plays celebration music in between bats and basketball? One player is going to know this. One specific player is probably very excited right now. Number 9. What do you think, number 9? Stevie says you won't get those hours of your life back. What hours? What are you talking about, Stevie? Number 10. What bass plucking band plays in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey? Number 10, what bass plucking band plays in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey? Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, number 10. What bass plucking band plays in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey? Trivia, free and fun every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for playing in my garage. Our last round's called Band Synonyms. I tried to make them extra hard for you for the confidence round, Band Synonyms. And then we have a vinyl to give away, Weezer's The Blue Album. I'll have that sent to your house. And we're going to raffle off some other fun prizes. Here is the last question for 2 points. What are the first names of the Blues Brothers characters? What are the first names of the Blues Brothers characters? 1 point for each one that you get. Oh, Stevie says you asked about Jay and Silent Bob. Your short-term memory is terrible like the movie. Gotcha. Do you like Kevin Smith movies, Stevie, and you just didn't like that one? Or do you not like Kevin Smith movies? Number 11 for 2 points. What are the first names of the Blues Brothers characters? Okay, that's the end of round number 4. Last round of double up. Let me know if you need any repeats. Your raffle prize for this round is a pack of music cards called Pro Set Superstar Music Cards, 10 hot photo cards. These are from 1991, and there's a chance for you to win a trip, a rock and roll trip to London, plus other great prizes. I think that offer ended in 1992, unfortunately, but you could still scratch it off and see if you won. Wouldn't that be something if you won? Wouldn't that be something? There you go, guys. That is your last raffle prize for this round. We have one more set of things to show you, but that's the last one of the last raffle prizes. Donate to win these awesome cards. They're still in the pack. You could open them up. Some artists you'll have heard of, some you may never have heard of. Get ready for those. Stevie says, I like Mallrats Snoochie Boochies. All right, that's the end of trivia for round 4. We'll be right back in just a minute. 1 round left to go, guys. Look at this great picture of beers from High Point Brewing Company. Open every day, 12 to 8, for you to grab some beers in San Dimas, California. We'll be right back. Donate, 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 donate. If you got a buck, throw a buck my way and win cool stuff. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Brendan, number 1 was what alt band appears in Idle Hands and has their lead singer's scalp ripped off? What band is in Idle Hands and has the lead singer's scalp ripped off? Saving Silverman's a cult classic, a hidden gem. I worked at Blockbuster and rented it one day, and I was like, this might be okay, and I laughed a lot. Great movie. We are back with the answers to bands and artists in movies. Let's see how y'all did. Okay, here we go. Round number 4. Musicians in movies. Number 1, what band was that? The Offspring. Number 1, The Offspring was in Idle Hands. Number 2 was Madonna, Like a Virgin. She performs in that movie. Number 3 was ZZ Top. ZZ Top is in Back to the Future 3, ZZ Top. Number 4, we had Thrashin', the movie with Red Hot Chili Peppers and Josh Brolin. This is a ridiculous movie. You should watch it. Number 5 was Smash Mouth, Hulk Smash Mouth. They're doing like a fundraiser at the end of the movie, and the money mistakenly gets donated to the fundraiser that they're chasing the whole movie. Number 5, Smash Mouth. Number 6 was Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond. Number 7 was Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice. Number 8 was Morris Day and the Time. Morris Day and the Time and Jay and Silent Bob. Number 9 was Real Big Fish. Aaron Freed got it. Real Big Fish. Number 10 was Primus, the bass plucking band Primus, and the bonus was Jake and Elwood. Jake and Elwood. Those were all your answers for round number 4, guys. We're jumping into round 5. Round number 5, all about band synonyms. On this, you are going to give me the name of a band based on the synonyms that I give you. Then you're going to go back and rank them 10 through 1. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 10 points if you're most confident. Then 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So make sure you do that. Rank your answers 10 through 1. And we're going to jump into those questions right about now. These are all about band synonyms. I think they're a little bit tougher than usual for the confidence round. So hopefully you'll know a few. All right, band synonyms. Let me take this away. I'll put this one back. And we'll share the screen a little bit bigger. Number 1, we have an Italian, Regina. Number 1, in Italian, Regina. This would be a synonym for what popular band name? Number 1, in Italian, Regina. Number 1, in Italian, Regina. Number 1. What do you think? Number 1? Number 1 in Italian, Regina. Oh, the 3-word song was Crazy for You, Stevie, not Like a Virgin in that movie. Number 2, Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler. Good luck on this one. Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler. I will explain it in the answer session. Number 2, Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler. What could that be? Number 2. Getting tricky on you. Number 2. Number 3, we have shrub. Number 3, we just have shrub. Number 3, shrub. Number 3, shrub. Going to be done a little early tonight, guys. Probably a little bit before 9. Thanks for all those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. We are giving away this last raffle prize, which is 2 more movie stickers. Eyes Wide Shut, Stanley Kubrick, and The Godfather. Eyes Wide Shut and The Godfather. Those are 2 movie stickers coming at you tonight, courtesy of April and Mari. Thank you, April. One winner will get The Godfather and Eyes Wide Shut. One winner will get the superstar trading cards of musicians from the early 90s. Somebody will get Leon the Professional and Pulp Fiction. Somebody will get me as Bob Ross on a coaster, and somebody will get me in Sharknado. So lots of fun prizes tonight. And one lucky team is going to get Weezer the Blue Album. Number 4, Flesh Marionettes. Flesh Marionettes. Number 4. This one sounds pretty macabre. Number 4, Flesh Marionettes. Thanks for hitting me up on Venmo and PayPal. You guys are too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that. Thanks a ton. Number 4, Flesh Marionettes. Number 5, Rotation Physicians. Number 5, Rotation Physicians. Number 5, Rotation Physicians. Rotation Physicians, what do you think? Number 6, Dark Sunday. Dark Sunday. Number 6, Dark Sunday. Number 6, Dark Sunday. Number 7, Betrayer Deacon. Number 7, Betrayer Deacon. Number 7, we got 8, 9, and 10 after this. 8, 9, and 10, Betrayer Deacon. Number 7. Thank you guys for telling friends about Trivia with Buds and playing every night here on Facebook and listening to the podcast and donating and just being my friend. So I have something to do at nighttime when my kids are going to sleep. When I'm ready for the day, like to go hang out with them, they're just about ready to go to bed. So I would just be hanging out, sitting in another room if I didn't have you guys to play with. So thanks so much for playing every night. Number 8, Hurry. Number 8, Hurry. We got 2 left. Number 8 is Hurry. Then we got 9 and 10, and we're done for the night. Band Synonyms Confidence Round. Closing out strong here on some music trivia. Tomorrow is Marvel Trivia. Thursday night is April Spears' birthday picks, starting a little bit later at 8:15. And Friday night is Family Feud, Feud with Buds. That'll be a good time. And Saturday is going to be Office Trivia, if you love The Office. And Sunday will be video clip rounds. We'll be doing all video clips on Sunday. Number 8 is Hurry. Number 9 is Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. Number 9, Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. Number 9, Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. Number 9. Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. April's loving this round. Here's number 10. Last question of the night. Inaudible noises. Number 10. Inaudible noises. Number 10. See if you think of the band that would match that the best. Number 10, Inaudible noises. No mosquitoes in the garage tonight. We haven't opened the garage for a couple days. Maybe that's why. Maybe they fly in during the day. Number 10, Inaudible noises. That's the end of round number 5, guys. Let me know if you need any repeats. Round number 5, let me know if you need any repeats. Write down all your answers. Rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. Last chance to donate on Venmo to win some cool stuff and support the show. Venmo at Ryan Buds 7392. If you need my digits, it's at the top of the screen. PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. A lot of stuff up here to look at. A lot of stuff down here to look at. And thanks for being here, guys. We'll be back with the answers. Then you'll add up all of your scores for all the rounds we did and any RSVP points you got on my website and answering these movie quiz questions to Dylan and John and Brendan. I think that's all we had, right? Dylan, John, Brendan. April on's number 9. Number 9 was Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. Okay. All right, everybody. That is round number 4. Sorry, round number 5. We'll be right back. We're giving away this Weezer album when we come back. We'll see you in just a minute. Stevie wants number 2. Number 2 is Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler. Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler. Number 2. If you guys get number 2, I'll be very impressed too, if anybody gets it. Answers coming up in 1 minute, guys. Answers in 1 minute. All right, friends, here we go. We are nearing the end of the night. Thanks for the support on Venmo and PayPal tonight, and thanks for playing some music trivia with me. Tomorrow's Marvel Trivia, giving away a lot of cool Marvel stuff. So look for posts all throughout the day from me, and get ready to have some fun. If you have a party coming up, maybe you're celebrating something, maybe you have a work function, maybe a fundraiser, something that you were going to do physically that you have to do virtually now, think about having some trivia. We could do Family Feud. We could do Jeopardy. We could do Wheel of Fortune. We could do any of the stuff you see me do on here. And we could do crowd purse, smartphone buzz-in for any size group. So let me know what you got going on, and we can talk about it. Send me a message on Facebook or email ryanbuds@gmail.com. Oh, but KB, here we go. This is round number 5. Number 1, we had an Italian Regina, which was Queen, the band Queen. Number 1, Regina in Italian, Queen. Number 2, Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler, Earth, Wind, and Fire. These are the names of the Planeteers that represent Earth, Wind, and Fire on Captain Planet. So if you were able to figure that out, you're super smart. Number 2, Kwame, Linka, and Wheeler was Earth, Wind, and Fire. Number 3, Shrub, Bush, Gavin Rosdale's Bush. Number 4, Flesh Marionettes, Meat Puppets. Number 5, Rotation Physicians, the Spin Doctors. Remember them from the 90s? Spin Doctors. Number 6, Dark Sunday, Black Sabbath. Number 6, Black Sabbath. Number 7, Betrayer Deacon would be Judas Priest. The ultimate betrayal. Number 8, Hurry is Rush from Canada. Number 8, Rush. Number 9, Knuckles Nemesis Adolescent. That would be Sonic Youth. Sonic and Knuckles are nemesis, and adolescent means youth. Sonic Youth. And number 10, Inaudible Noises, Deftones. So number 1, we had Queen. 2 was Earth, Wind, and Fire. 3 was Bush. 4 was Meat Puppets. 5 was Rotation Physician. 6 was Black Sabbath. 7, Judas Priest. 8, Rush. 9, Sonic Youth. And 10, Deftones. That's how it all went down, guys. Now you're going to add up all your scores for rounds 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you have 1 round doubled up from the first 4 rounds, and make sure you have 55 points available on the confidence round. Add in your RSVP points if you RSVP'd on my website. Add in any movie quiz 3 bonus question points that you got for coming on the screen. Brendan, John, and Dylan. And thank you guys for playing. Send me those answer sheets on Facebook Messenger. We'll be right back. April, I don't think it could be Quiet Riot. No, because Riot has nothing to do with whatever it said. Inaudible noises. I don't think Riot and noises are close enough, unfortunately. But you could put it in there. What would I know? All right. We'll be right back, guys. Send me those answer sheets. Last chance to donate if you want to win one of those prizes tonight. Last chance to donate if you want to win a prize. Top 3 scoring teams, when we come back, will be put in a raffle to win Weezer the Blue Album vinyl. Brendan says, I just guessed 2 and got it. Only put it for 1, though. Oh, nice. Mari says he burned us, babe. LOL, snap. Stevie says, because we're honest. Turn in those answer sheets to me on Facebook Messenger. I got Heidi so far. Thanks, Heidi. Guys, I printed out a short story that I wrote. I haven't finished it, but I haven't worked on it in about a month. So I'm going to read it tonight to hopefully inspire myself to keep working on it, because I have not written anything in a really long time. And I figure if it gets my mind going, a lot of times when I read more too, like I was reading that book and I'm like, oh, I should write something, you know? I need to practice writing every day. I don't know why I don't do that. I should be able to find time to do that every day. And a month ago I did for about a week, which is when I wrote this. It's about 6 pages so far, but I haven't focused on it in a bit. April, Amy, and I also put Quiet Riot. April says, when you have us ever submit when have you ever seen us submit our answer sheet? We send him to Manny when he's playing and he tells us we're wrong. That's funny. Guys, send those answer sheets. Winners when we come back. Dylan and Amy love music trivia. Good job. Iris, I got yours. She wrote on a nice little like whiteboard thing. Looks pretty cool. Stevie, I got yours. Any more answer sheets, guys? Any more answer sheets? Last call for answer sheets. Any more answer sheets? Mari says, yeah, we are still here. We love hanging out with y'all. Thanks, Mari. We love you guys. Thanks, April. So much fun getting to know everybody over these last months. Iris Valdez just donated $2. She says, thanks for doing a music night. No problem, Iris. Thank you for, I think, recommending it. I think when I messaged you, you told me music, right, Iris? And thank you so much for that donation. You might win tonight. Shuffling up those names on the list. Any more answer sheets? I know we have a small group still watching. Brendan Peterson, I just got yours. Last call for answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. April says new stickers coming your way on Saturday. April, you're sending me more stickers. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, April. April says that's old school, had the album. All right, let's get our top 3 scoring teams here. We actually have 4 because there was a tie for 1 score. All right, everybody, we've made it to the end of the night. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun with me on Facebook. We'll definitely be done by 9 o'clock. And we are going to spin this wheel and see who won Weezer, the Blue Album. So here it is. Here is the wheel. Stevie, Brendan Peterson, Dylan, and Heidi were the top 3 scoring teams. Heidi and Brendan Peterson had 107. Dylan had 104. Stevie had 106. So those were the top 3 scoring teams. And we're going to give this wheel a spin, and we're going to see who won that vinyl. Boom. We're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. And the winner is Brendan Peterson, who told me earlier he hates Weezer. So, Brendan, let me know if you want to not win this or if you want to exchange it for something else on Amazon of the same value as the vinyl. We could always do that too. You could do a little shopping tonight and tell me this sounds great. So, Brendan, you won, but I don't think you want that vinyl. So let me know what you want instead. Okay. That is our game tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and playing. We're going to raffle off some fun stuff right now of the My Garage variety. And the first thing we're going to give away is these 2 stickers for Pulp Fiction and Leon the Professional. Let's see who won these. We had 102 names on the wheel. 102 names on the wheel. And we're going to share this right now and see who won. 102 names on the wheel. Let's give it a spin. Let me shuffle. Boom, 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 boom. This is for 2 stickers. Let's see who won these 2 stickers. And the winner is April. April, you won these stickers back. That was Leon the Professional and Pulp Fiction. Those are going to April. Those are going to April. Pulp Sticks. April. Very cool. April, you won those. Great job, April. Next up, guys, we are showing off the Sharknado headshot. Let's do that next. Sharknado headshot. If you want me from Sharknado, I'll sign it to you or your friend or family member. And we are going to spin the wheel and see who wins a Sharknado picture. Who's going to get that? Going to my friend Dylan. Dylan, do you have a Sharknado picture of me, Dylan? Let me know, or I can sign one for another Enderby family member and mail it to them. If you already have one, let me know. Brendan says you can respin it if you can. Brendan, I can do that, but do you want something? Just pick out something else on Amazon. I'll talk to you afterwards, Brendan. We're going to say you won and you get a prize, but you don't have to take that prize. Okay. Okay. So Dylan, you won. Great job, Dylan. Great job, Dylan. You are getting the Sharknado headshot for you or someone else. And next up, we're going to do the music cards. These are for the Superstar cards. Who's going to win? We're going to find out right now. Superstar cards. Going to a lucky person named Zach. Zach Cordova. Well done, Zach Cordova. You're getting the cards, Zach Cordova. Great job, Zach. And then we have the other 2 stickers. This is Eyes Wide Shut and The Godfather. Eyes Wide Shut and The Godfather. Let's see who's going to win these stickers. Who is it going to? Veronica Shebro. Shebro is getting Godfather. And that is Sheb. Awesome. Great job, Veronica. Thanks for your generous donation. And we have, let's see here. We're going to remove one Sheb, and they want to redonate the stickers. So this is Pulp Fiction and Leon, the professional stickers, not going to April, but who? We're going to find out right now. The stickers are going to April again. April is on the wheel quite a bit. Okay, the stickers are going to dun 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 dun. Zach Cordova getting those stickers. Zach getting those stickers. And our last raffle prize, guys. This is the last prize that we're doing right now. It is the Trivia with Buds coaster with me as Bob Ross with the neon orange background. Let's see who wins the coaster. Here we go. Great job, Veronica. And this is for the coaster made by Deandra Marquez. It's going to Dylan. Dylan, you want a coaster. Orange coaster. Dylan, I'll give that to you next time I see you, buddy. Thank you so much. That was our game tonight, everybody. I hope you had a great time playing trivia with me. I know I had a fun time hosting trivia for you. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Pacific, so tell a friend and come on back and play Marvel trivia tomorrow. I'm looking for all the big comic book nerds. We'll have a little bit of movie stuff. We'll have some comic stuff, some character stuff, and we'll have a ton of fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for telling a friend. God bless you and your families, and thank you for supporting my family. We will see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. And remember, April's birthday on Thursday night is going to start at 8:15 because I got this new party I got to do. It's in Guatemala. I don't have to go to Guatemala, but it's in Guatemalan time, and it's from 7 to 8 our time, Pacific. So I got to do that and then shoot right over here and entertain y'all. Friday night is Family Feud. It's going to be fun. All the teams have signed up. We're doing 2 teams for the first hour, 2 teams for the second hour, giving away a bunch of prizes. I'll go get some new stuff for you, and it's going to be great. Thanks for playing. If you're not on one of those teams, don't worry. You can still play and comment in with what you think the answers are, and they might take your suggestions. Sometimes that happens. That's kind of a show that they do that on sometimes. So thank you guys. Always fun, and be safe. Bye.